Okay. My name is Wusu Conteh. I'm a Sierra Leonean by nationality. Currently, I'm in Japan doing my master's second year at Tokyo University of Foreign Studies. Um, Sierra Leone has a long history. After the end of colonialization, we gained independence in 1961, April. There was a great optimism from the people after independence because they were clamoring for transition from colonial masters to the indigenous Sierra Leoneans. But however, it turned out to be that those that took over governance after colonialization, um, we are not able to live up to the expectation of the people. So there were a lot of problems in terms of governance, um, which led to a one-party state in the 70s. That one-party state actually created a major challenge for several institutions, which according to the 2004 Truth and Reconciliation Report said the one-party system laid the foundation for a civil war. Sierra Leone had a bitter civil conflict for 11 years, from 1991 to 2002. So, after the civil war in 2002, we had several institutions, both regional and international, like the United Nations, that helped Sierra Leone to go through its post-war reconstruction. So the post-war reconstruction focused on a wide range of areas in terms of institutional reforms like the police, the judiciary, and also good governance structure like the parliament. Um, However, even though the war ended, Sierra Leone has been challenged in terms of addressing its socio-economic and political factors. If you look at the current um, indicators, for example, we look at the infant mortality rate. We have about 114 children, 114 per 1,000 children that died every year. And if you look at the maternal mortality rate, um, based on current statistics, about 1,360 per 100,000 women that died annually. Um, Also, in terms of literacy rate, less than 40% of the population can read and write. So after the war, also in post-war reconstruction, there was a challenge in terms of rebuilding institutions. Like many rural communities lack basic facilities like hospitals. Women find it very difficult to access nearby health centers. In certain cases, they have to like walk on foot to go to these facilities, especially in the rural setting. So in current times, we have the new government of His Excellency retired Brigadier Julius Bill that took over in 2018. Currently, the government is trying to bring up some strategies to address some of these factors, especially, for example, in the area of governance. Recently, we've seen the robust nature of the anti-corruption. Few government officials of the past regimes have been like indicted, and also we've seen wherein institutions are now being restructured to manage the resources, especially the mining area. Sierra Leone is blessed with natural resources, but we are still trapped in the resource costs because even though we have diamond, we have rutile, we have bauxite, we have iron ore, Sierra Leone is one of the poorest nations according to the United Nations Human Development Index. Generally, Sierra Leone is peaceful and we are highly religious tolerant. Muslims and Christians, we coexist and we intermarry. That is one of the things I'm really proud of as a Sierra Leonean. And we are highly hospitable to foreign people. In fact, sometimes people say we love foreigners than our very Sierra Leonean people. So it's a country of unity, freedom, and justice. And I implore you to visit Sierra Leone if you ever have or if you ever intend to visit West Africa. It's found in the west coast of West Africa. Though it's a tropical country, we have like 6 months of in rainy season and 6 months of dry season. So you really have a splendid time if you visit Sierra Leone. Thank you.